Hello, my name's Andrea Reynolds and I'm going to take you through a book review of L4M5 Commercial Negotiation. It's a core module which you need to pass if you're going to be in receipt of your Level 4 certificate. So we're going to look at the good and the bad of the book, and then I'll give it an overall score. So what's good about the book? Really nicely structured. The way I would like to revise if I was a student is to know exactly what the syllabus is and how it corresponds to the content in the book, and it does exactly that. You can find your way around the book really super easy. And there is content that matches each of the indicative pieces of content on the syllabus, so you can see where you're going and track your progress throughout the book. It's also got a really good piece on conflict management, nice deep analysis of conflict management. It's over 2 or 3 pages on Learning Outcome 1. And there's a really super breakdown of category management expenditure on page 76. Really helps those who don't understand category management, what it is and what it might look like. Not sure it's really on the syllabus, mind you, but it's a really nice diagram. Also, there's a couple of good pages on sources of micro and macroeconomic information. That's page 166 to 167, although my watchword would be just, look out, be a bit careful, because it is in some places too UK specific, and of course this is supposed to be a global examination. That was the good. Now let's look at the bad. All the cons of the situation. So references to content that doesn't need to be there. For example, game theory, different types of tender procedures. You don't need to know that. Again, it's not on the syllabus, so why waste your time actually looking at it? I suppose you could argue it's wider reading, but it really doesn't bear much in the way of practical application to negotiation, so I'm not sure it's really going to help you. Also, some inaccuracies around the content. For example, on page 43, we look at French and Raven, which is all about sources of power. And the book makes reference to the original sources of power and says it's 6. It wasn't, it was actually 5. The 6th one, which is informational power, was added sometime later. So just me being a pedant, I guess. And then finally, the CIPS relationship spectrum just bears a little bit too much similarity to Mark Moore's relationship continuum. So the relationship continuum is in this book, and the relationship spectrum, copyrighted 2023, in the text, just, as I say, looks remarkably similar. So again, just wanting to point that out as well. So what do I think of that overall? Will it help you pass your exams? Good for wider reading. Lots of content in there, but doesn't help you specifically with what the exams might be. And there is some content missing around persuasion methods, persuasion, nothing on that at all. Whereas I'm pretty sure there would be questions on it because it's in the syllabus. It's also covered in L5M15. Really, really popular topic, but it seems to be missing in action. So what would I give this book overall? Kind of halfway. It's a 5. It might help you, it might not. To be honest, you could probably just pass this with a deck of slides and a lot of YouTubes. Not sure the book is really up to the job.